SNX Radio invites you to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos with us as we dive into UFOs, cryptids, and everything otherworldly. As we navigate the night, we investigate the unknowns that spark our curiosity and challenge our understanding of reality.
The truth is our guide in the vast expanse. It's where we reside. Hands up to the sky, let the bass ignite. Feel the groove surround us, everything's alright.
From the combination X quest, the truth is our guide in the vast expanse. It's where we reside. Hands up to the sky, let the bass ignite. Feel the groove surround us, everything's alright. SNX Radio, let the truth ignite. Together we'll shine, bringing shadows to light.
The frequency, let's explore the spots. Heavy bass drops with tight beats.
Illuminate the shadows, the echo of our call.
On this roller rink we'll never fall.
Feel the energy rising, can you sense the spark? As we dive deeper into the cosmic arc.
Stories of the universe, mysteries unfold. In the heart of SNX, where the truth is gold. Every note we play, every line we write, crafting our legacy, shining ever bright. SNX Radio, let the truth ignite. Together we'll shine, bringing shadows to light. In this cosmic dance, we're connecting the dots. Tune into the frequency, let's explore the spot. Here in the spotlight, we're taking our turn. With the fire in our hearts, let the passion burn. SNX Radio's call, ringing through the air. Together we rise, together we dare.
So join us now, let the rhythm flow. With SNX Radio, we're ready to go. Unraveling the mystery side by side, we stand hand in hand. In this dance of truth, let the story expand. In the still of the night, when shadows creep, whispers of secrets and silence seep. Coley's voice cuts through the dark, guiding us where the mystery spark. A journey awaits, far from our home, through realms unseen where wild thoughts roam. With experts aligned, their truth to share, unfolding the fabric of cosmic despair. Take the leap, step into the night. With SNX Radio, we will ignite a symphony of strange where the bass drops low, journeying deep where the unknown flows. UFOs glisten in the starlit sky. ET whispers, look up, don't be shy. Paranormal tales woven into the
Drama here, knocking
It
down.
invites us to contemplate.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of SNX Radio. I just wanted to say to everyone in chat, hello and welcome. So nice to see everyone in here. I'm just going to go through everybody really quick. Let's see. Kitty Catty Whack, hello and welcome. The Unknown, nice to see you and welcome. Spider Bite, hey girl, so great to see you. Mad Pack 777, always nice to have you here. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see here. Truth Seeker, nice to see you. Kurt W75 and our Polly Rotterman. It's so nice to see you. Swamp Dog, hey, is in the house. We have Ryan 417. Welcome, welcome. I just want to make sure I know that I don't have my right normal glasses on. So kind of seems a little pointless that I keep looking forward. Oh, hey, Rodney, Big Chief Thunderlong. Hey, nice to see you. For those of you who don't know, Rodney was also he used to host a show too. So yeah, you got to check out his group. It's an acronym STAR on Facebook. Definitely check out Polly's group, Mike Nation. Hey. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get into it and if I missed you, I will find you and I will make it up to you, I promise. But welcome everybody. I appreciate everybody here. It's always Rodney. It's so great to have Rodney. If you want to join and jump on, you let me know and I'll send you a link. No problem. Yeah, Rodney, we've had a great run at stuff. It was a lot of fun. But tonight we have somebody that you guys will recognize by name, Whispering Portals, Laura Pruett. She's got and I'm not even exaggerating when I say this, some of the best evidence that I have ever come across. I will never, she'll continuously send me stuff. I've checked into her story, back into the stories. I've listened to it every which direction. I've been a paranormal investigator for 20 years. I mean, give or take a few. But I've looked at so many pictures where I can spot it and I can see it. And she's going to share a lot of those tonight. I know she's got them all ready to go. But just kind of get into you to let you know who Laura is. She delves into the mysteries of the unknown, portals and interdimensional phenomenon, often described as gateways to other worlds or spiritual dimensions. With a keen interest in paranormal, her pursuits encompass a wide spectrum of the unexplained. Spirits, demons, angels, aliens and UFOs, cryptid, fairies. I mean, you name it. This girl, she has such a connection. Whispering Portals is really it fits her. It definitely fits her. So she's gonna kind of go through. Like I said, I've known Laura for a couple of years now, and I cannot tell you enough. You're going to be blown away by the evidence that she has here tonight. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring you up on stage. You're muted though. I can't. There you go. Welcome, Laura. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. Whoop, got activity
Yes.
already.
Oh yeah. So tell the audience and for the audio listeners, what you have going, because she explained this earlier to me, what was going on behind her.
Okay, I put this up tonight for everybody to see the activity, the energy around me. You can see the spirits behind me. They're actually supporting me right now.
You have quite the connection. And people who don't understand that, you were also a medium. I read that in your bio. And the first really memories that I have of it was when I was about 4 years old too. So I found that really interesting. Oh, I can't hear you, Laura. Did I lose it? Laura, I think there's something with your audio. Chat, can you hear Laura? Or is it just me? Uh-oh. This always happens when it's about to get good. It's all about to get good. Yeah, if Chad could let me know, because I can't hear Laura and I don't see it in the background that her mic is going. No, okay, yeah. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you. Laura, there's something going on with your mic. We can't hear you. Oh, we got a no. That's all right. I'll hold you. Yes, that's okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, John. Welcome, welcome. Since I'm not seeing Facebook, are the comments not rolling over from Facebook? That's Man, Midnight Man. Hey, it's nice to see you. Swamp Dog too. Nope, can't hear. Okay, so we'll let Laura, just go ahead and take your time and fix the audio, and I'll just keep filling them in on it. But yeah, no. So she sent a mound. I've never seen. She's got her behind her. I'll explain. She's got cat balls, and is whatever it sounds like. It's a paranormal tool that spirits can use, and they can communicate and let you know when they're around. It's motion censored. So your mic's still not working, Laura. Yeah. I'll let but hopefully Laura gets it. Yeah, it's crazy though. But they'll start she's got all sorts of activity going on around her. But usually when you go and you investigate, and any of you who saw Amy Murphy, who was on, she also uses those, and her the dead bell that she uses is also sensor. So yeah, Laura, are you able to? Nope, still can't hear you. Do you have a different mic? Maybe your mic just. This is the kind of luck that I would have. Poor Laura. I feel like I don't know how many times I went to go get on a show or something. It was like right then the cord breaks. It couldn't break throughout the day. But oh yeah, Laura, are you muted by chance? Because your mic it's showing muted on my end. It says you're muted. She's got ghost hunting equipment going off all around her. No mics working. Oh no. Poor Laura. This is so me right here. This is so me. You're okay, Laura. I had, oh God, one of the interviews, I think that I completely was one of those moments where I sat there. Yeah, that's okay, Laura. Take your time. Um, and I accidentally, then after all of it, and anybody who saw that episode that's in this chat, oh my God, I could be mortified by it. I kick over my laptop so it flips. And I was like, keep going. I'm like, no, this is excruciating. This is excruciating. Yeah, that's a good. Maybe I'll do that. That's a good swamp dog. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and Laura. I'm not kicking you out, but we're gonna just go ahead and just come back in. So hopefully she doesn't think I kicked her off. So that's definitely not what happens. Laura, we're just sometimes this is what happens with StreamYard. Um, and not always an operator error, but this is kind of what happens with StreamYard from time to time, and logging off for some reason and logging back on. Um, yeah. Yeah, Polly, I hope she doesn't know because I kicked her off just so she'd come back in. So I hopefully she doesn't think that I kicked her off. Well, I did, but not like that. So yeah, so we'll just keep going. Anybody in the chat, how are you guys doing tonight? Is anybody it's freezing here in Iowa. I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but it's absolutely freezing. Hey, Polly, if she's on Facebook, I don't want Laura to think that I kicked her off. If anybody's on Facebook, will you just shoot her a message to log back on? Or I can too. Where's my device at? But usually this is me, so I totally have a lot of empathy for this. This is definitely when it's somebody else, it's man, I tell you, boundless authenticities. He was on and joined me over on MK Invasion last night. If you guys didn't see that, okay, got Laura back. Laura,
Can you-
now I can hear you. Yeah.
I had a reboot.
Yeah, we figured. I didn't want you. I told the audience, I said, I don't want you to think I kicked you off, but I did
Oh,
kick
I
you out so
know, I
you can log
know.
back
No,
in.
no, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I know that. I don't know if it's them or if it's me because
Yeah, I said she's got ghost hunting equipment going off behind her, the whole thing. What's been your most recent that you talked about a couple of them, a couple of entities, a girl and one that doesn't really like to be talked about, or one's more shy.
I have a little girl here that's 3 to 4 years old. Children are attracted to me, living or dead. The same with animals, living or dead. I see all kinds. But am I hearing an echo somewhere?
No, I don't hear it on my end.
Sorry, I get distracted because I hear things.
Right. It can be really distracting. Like when you're in there, I just remember so many times seeing it. So yeah.
Right. It really is. I'd be talking, and all of a sudden I hear like a voice coming, and I'm like, what was that? That sort of thing.
Right.
But anyway, she's 3 or 4 years old. My friend, I was talking to my friend one day, and she's the one that spotted her right there. She was right there watching me, plain as day, you know. And I tried getting her name. She wouldn't tell me her name. She's kind of shy. She kind of like, goes in and out. Um, she she's not demonic. Not every child that you come across, spiritual wise, is a demon. I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. Okay.
Yeah. People do. People do.
Yeah. It's like, yes, sometimes you can get a demon that can portray a child just to try to get your trust, but it's not all the time, you know?
Yes.
I do have a picture of her. Let me see if I can bring it up here real quick.
You're not sharing your screen anymore.
Huh?
You're not sharing your screen anymore, so I can't pull. Just let me know when you're ready to share your screen.
Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta try. I gotta try to find it here. Lordy. Um, I got so many pictures. I get lost. I got like 2 full hard drives full of stuff, and damn it, where the hell did it go? Huh. Wait a minute. I think I know where I put her here. I'll check this guy here, see if he has it. I know I just saw it earlier, so I'm sorry, I just taken so
No,
long
that's
here.
okay. That's all right. You got a lot of stuff. You got a lot of. I'm looking at chat there. Everybody's here showing you their support, which is awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh, well, I could show you this one here. I just passed it up. Where'd it go? It's like I just seen something and it just disappears. What the hell?
It's
Uh,
always, I'm telling you, it's always when it's showtime and when you're ready to show the evidence that the stuff glitches
mhm.
out.
Okay,
You had it all
okay,
ready before I saw it.
right. This one right here.
It's
I was it November? In November, I think I'm not sure, November 18th or 19th of 2018. I was rushed to the ER because I was having a severe asthma attack. I was coughing so hard I couldn't breathe, and I noticed this little boy peeking around the corner, and I nudged my husband and says, "Do you see that child there?" And he goes, "What child?" I said, "You don't see that child?" I see him plain as day. He looks like a normal human child right there wearing some sort of mask, okay? And he just died that night. And he came to me because I guess he spotted my light. My light is so bright they could see it for miles. And I told him, I said, "You can come to me and follow me home, and I'll help you cross over." And I could see glowing footprints walking towards me. White glowing footprints. Is what it was. They was walking, and there's no hospital lights that match the lights on the floor either. You know, I didn't want to do the crossing over there in the ER. They probably go, whoo, 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 because they can't see it, but I can. You know
right.
what I mean? So I'm like, follow me home. I'll take care of you. you know. So I took care of him, poor little thing. He was about 10 years old at least by the looks of his, size and everything. And he was like really curious too. He had that curious look. And it's such a sweet kid. And no, he was not demonic. just because he looked it with the mask. That's what that's a death mask, by the way, is what it's called. Okay, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's called a death mask. Um,
I'm wondering too if anybody in chat, if you guys are having a hard time seeing what Laura see, because I've looked through thousands of pictures. So sometimes they pop out to me or they'll pop out to somebody else. But we can show you if you're having a hard time seeing what she's talking about, just drop it in chat so Laura can explain more, or we can show you, just how to what she's looking at.
right,
Yeah.
right. Because not everybody's going to see the same thing. Okay, you get people who are closed minded. They ain't gonna see what I see.
No,
You know, they'll
they're
just see a
closed
little.
off. Yeah.
What was that?
I said because they're so closed off. Oh, definitely.
Right. Okay, I found the little girl picture right here.
It didn't it's oh, there we go. I'll add it. Let me add it to the state. It looks okay. Wow.
You could see her clear as
You
day.
can
You
see
could
the
see
face, yeah, right off to the side like that.
right, and you could see her sucking her thumb.
Oh, I do see that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and she looked like she had blonde, kind of dirty dish blonde hair, short. Uh, her
Almost looks
skin
like she has, like, a
color,
hat of some sort on.
huh?
Does she have? It looks like almost like she has, like, one of those baby caps on.
Right. Her face, you can see her skin color. I
So
mean,
so Midnight Man is on there. Do you have, like, something where you can kinda point out so people who haven't seen, like, or, so many of these, they're having a probably a little bit harder of a time. Is there any way, like, you could even take your mouse and go around it maybe, like, where it would point to it? 'Cause,
you
like I
want?
said, I've looked at so many of them. I just want the audience to be able to see.
Do you want me to draw like a blue ring around it?
Yeah, yeah, if you could just do that, that would be
Yeah. Hold on a second. I could do that real quick.
that way everybody here, they can see what we're oohing and aahing about because they are I mean, you have
Yeah,
some
because not
phenomenal
everybody could.
stuff.
Right, right. I understand because not everybody can see what we're looking at here. I,
No,
t-
it took
I totally.
me a long, long time to be able to see those, so that it really did. A long time.
Not me.
I mean, like, going through not seeing them, but, like, in pictures when I was out, doing investigations or whatever, we go through
uh,
so much, like, footage or pictures, and you just keep going, it's like, after a while, they start popping out, but it took me a minute. It definitely took me a minute.
right. I could just look at a picture and see the spirit, and
Oh,
or
yeah.
spirits. I put the one with the drawing up there. So I remove the image. Okay. Well, okay. There's the other one I put up there for you. I circled it. The blue
Okay.
one.
I somehow
Can you bring it up?
did I yeah, just a second, Laura. It's for some reason hold on one sec. I don't even know how this is possible, but it's showing I'm not even in so if I pop off for a second and come back on, just know that it's okay, maybe yeah, because it's showing I'm not even in the studio. So just a second here. This is so weird. This is
I'm
weirder than
telling
weird.
you. I'm telling you.
And then I don't even know what to say to all this. Okay, here.
I'm
Now
telling you.
I'm in somewhere. Yeah. Well, this is weird. Now there's 2 of me. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me add, at least I can add it to the stage. Here we go. Okay. Oh, now I see it.
And now you see her?
Oops. Okay, now I muted one of me, but I don't know where the other one is. This is so weird.
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can see her. Yeah, chat if you're like able to. Okay, this is really
But I'm good. I need a. Hold on a second. Whoops. I Okie dokie. Well, you guys all see the activity here, right?
You know, last show I was watching with you on it, the same thing was happening to the host. Who was what show was it? Was it on Boundless Authenticities? Are you able to hear me, Laura?
Yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
is it
Yeah, that's
happening? Is it
yeah,
like
that was crazy. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. I literally was it kicked me off of the thing. And so I know that you could still see me or hear me because I could hear you too, but I was outside of the studio and I just finally closed out and came back on. But I was like, man, what is going on? This is weird. I've had some weird things happen, but that by far was one of the weirder ones. And
I'm gonna explain something to you. Spirits can travel through the computer. Yes.
uh, they like
Oh,
the
yes.
electronics.
100%. It's faster for them and easier for them. Why? It's electronic and it's energy.
Yeah.
It's like bam. So you have to be careful when you're talking with somebody that has a lot of spirits around them, a lot of energy, especially you get them vampire energy sucker people type that suck the energy right out of you. They could
Yes.
do it right through the computer.
That
Okay.
is so true. Yeah, no, I know. You know what? But I'm also like since I was a little kid, and I could go into a whole lot back end story to it. But I used to take out the old street lights before they have like the new types of sensors on them, and
Uh-huh.
it's always been if I get myself like too worked up, the electrical stuff goes wonky around me. It's just like something I've always done. It's crazy. I don't know
Some
if it's a part of this or if it's something different, but I do know that it's I remember my dad, we even drove around, and he's like, "It has to be the car lights." I'm like, "It happens when I'm in the car, outside the car, in somebody else's car, it doesn't matter, like, this is what happens." So, yeah, it definitely electronics are a tricky thing, especially with
I
spirits.
yeah, sometimes I can do that, affect electronics, you walk by a light and it flickers, boop, 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 boop. And
Oh, yes.
I'd be thinking as a spirit, I'm like, "Okay, can you knock it off?" Or something.
Right. Yeah, no, yeah, and it's too like anytime it's the electronics. Benno wants to know what we're looking at. He's kind of entered in here a little bit late. Hope you're feeling better from Oz 1995. But Laura's right here got a picture up of Laura. Do you want to kind of explain so they could see it? She's got an outline so people are able to kind of see what she's talking about.
This is a little spirit girl that I adopted. She came to me one day. She's really shy. She's about 3, 4 years old. Uh, she came to me. I guess I was kind of like a mommy magnet or something, So I told her, I said, "You can call me mommy. I will allow that, and I will adopt you as mine." So I adopted her, and I told her, I said, "Whenever you're ready to cross over, let me know. I will not force a spirit to cross over unless they want it." Okay? That I don't force anything. So
Don't you
whenever
wonder? I'm so confused right now because I would always send them to the white light. Go to the white light. Go to the. Now I'm like, did I just like send them back here? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is that the right thing to do? Is that the wrong thing to do? I
well,
don't know.
if okay, if you ask them, say, "Are you ready to cross over?" If they say yes, then proceed. But don't go. don't be like forcing them to go over because we don't know if they have unfinished business.
Right.
There could be a reason why they haven't crossed over yet because they got things they need to settle first. You know what I
Right.
mean? So that's why I tell them, I says, whenever you're ready, you let me know. And I do get a lot of spirits here asking me for help.
Oh yeah, they always do. I pulled up one of mine. I wanted to see, Laura, if you knew what this was. I don't know if you can see it. Might be a bad, or if you've ever seen anything like this before. Because I got it. It's like almost like it's coming out of a cocoon.
Yeah, is that demonic?
I don't know what it was. I got it. I could feel it. I could kind of see it, but you can see like right here, where it's literally like it's coming out of a cocoon. It was in a cemetery, and then you'll even see. I'll try and pull up a few more of it, like where the head is down below, but it's like it was wrapped in a cocoon. It
Uh-uh.
was crazy.
I
And
don't like the. Yeah, I don't like the feel of that.
yeah, it doesn't, because if you look, I'm trying to find, because I have a few more where you can really see its face, and it's like it doesn't look human at all to me. It looks like it's
It don't
like
have to look demon to be done demonic. I mean, look at your angels. You got your angels that can look so beautiful, yet could be demonic.
right.
They
Oh
they are
yeah.
they are called deceivers for a reason.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, I 1000% do I agree with that. And that's a part of it too. It's like, man, with some of the stuff with the paranormal, I don't know if you could see the face better on this one, um, or not, but I think this one I've took and kind of tried to, the colors
yeah,
a
I,
little
I
bit.
can actually see the face in that one. Pull that one up, pull it back up again. The other one.
The other one? Okay, because this one I
Yeah.
kinda changed the coloring on,
Oh, he kind of looks like a reptilian.
I don't know what the heck it is, but y you can see, and it almost looks like if you look closer at it, it almost like it has, like, a nose, like, of a pig. I don't know, that's how the only thing that I kinda see.
I think that looks like a reptilian.
You think
Literally.
so?
Yeah.
And that yeah,
That
there's
that's probably where I got a bad vibe from because I was actually raped by one
oh, wow.
not long not long ago, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, I think that would rub anybody the wrong
So
way.
that's why it's like I see it and I'm like, oh geez, you know. But it was a bad reptilian, so I don't hold all reptilians, for
Would
what
I don't know, you hear of reptilians, are they bad? Are they good? Are there some
you
bad,
got
some
good
good?
you got good and bad in everything.
Right. But okay. For some reason, it didn't show us on before, so I just kicked us off and then added us back on. But I don't know. It's just it's such some murky topics and some murky things that go happen with good energy, bad energy. How do you filter through and keep the bad energy out?
Well, it depends on, how bad it is. You can simply use sage to get rid of them, say the holy grail prayer or whatever religion they are, the Lord's Prayer for one, a holy water. You can use that. There's a lot of herbs, plants, and stuff you can use other than sage. You can use rosemary is another one. Rosemary bush, plant that outside your front door. Why? It repels evil. It is very potent when it comes to protection, and it will get rid of evil. So
And you
I'm
said
going to
that's for rosemary that you
get
use?
a rosemary bush. Yes.
Okay. And
No.
Benno says that marijuana will help
I
also.
know. I just said that.
That's like
I
the
mean,
go-to cure all. Yep.
I be I be smoking that stuff.
I was on with Polly Rodderman and I were on, and Jim Goodall. Oh my god, it was probably one of the funniest things. The jar he had, and I was like, oh my god. He's like, oh, it's legal here, and I was like, and it was just so funny how it all happened. It was hilarious.
I got a funny story for you. You're gonna laugh. I was smoking that the other day, right? And I thought about the spirits, and I said, "Do you guys get high off of the, the smoke from the marijuana pot that we smoke and everything?" And they said, "Yes, yes, they do."
Oh, so did
How?
they?
I don't know.
Midnight Mark said 22. He'll go for the moonshine instead. Yeah. No, I've drank moonshine before, and let me tell you, wow, yeah.
Yeah. I have another joke here. This is kind of not ladylike, but it was
Oh
hilarious.
Lord, you're gonna shock us. You guys ready for this? I don't know. Okay, go for it.
Sure.
Oh no, this ought to be.
I got the EVP of that one too. It's fucking hilarious. Sorry,
Oh
part I
God.
didn't mean to curse, but okay. One night, and this was live, I heard a male spirit say, "I farted." And then all of a sudden, I let one rip, and I
God,
said,
Lord.
and then I said, "There you go." And he busted up laughing. The spirit was literally laughing his buns off.
Oh my God, Laura, you are funny. Oh, there's no, you have no. I thought I did not have a filter, Laura, until I met you, and I think you have me. I thought I had the Gary Busey filters of all filters until I meet Laura, and then I'm like, man, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm on the like the even probably the average spectrum. You throw that out there, so Laura, I appreciate you taking the lead on that.
It's like whatever comes to my mind, it comes flying right
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's
There's
like,
no filter.
boom.
There's no style. That's so true. Yeah, so true. If you can roll, you can smoke. Yeah, that's
Right.
definitely.
And this is why some people don't like me because, I tell it like it is. I'll be like, you're a fake and a phony, and I can smell you my way. Goodbye. I block, block.
Well, you, people are triggered. You can't. I just you have to excuse their programming, is what I say. That it's just it's a people. When you kind of get into these topics, they're not for everybody, and some of the information, it's different for everybody. We all perceive it differently. It's just a matter of you got to understand it's such a subjective experience with some things.
Yeah, yeah, it's wild. Let me pull up a couple of gee,
And Laura has cameras going. Do you have like motion censored cameras is on you?
I got 10 security cameras planted all over the house.
She's not
Outside,
playing around.
I got outside ones. They're infrared. I could see alien stealth technology. They can't sneak up on me like they try. They try their darndest to sneak up on me, and it fails every time. I'd be like, "I see you," and I can
You
probably
can
hear them.
feel them. I can feel them when they come
I
close.
see them. I'd be like, "I know you're there. You might as well just come
Right.
out and say hi. No need to be shy. I ain't gonna bite you." Well, maybe I might. Depends.
you, you never know with Laura. That's probably what keeps you safe too. They don't know either. They don't know what that response is going to be.
Yeah. Well, one night, I was at the midnight campfire. This was like a month ago, and my cat was sitting on my lap, and he noticed some movement behind me, and he perked up and looked over my shoulder. At first, I thought it was a spirit, and then all of a sudden, I get a telepathic message in my head. Okay, my husband was sitting on the other side. He was sitting on the swing. He didn't see this. Uh, she said her name was Azena. That's Azena. Okay, that was her name. So, she was sent here to watch me, I guess, or something. I guess everybody that's been in contact with them has kind of like a keeper. You have a keeper, sort of
Do I have like a spiritual guide? Is that kind of the same thing?
like a protector, somebody to watch
Yeah.
over you, that sort of thing. Yeah,
So you call him I call him a spiritual guide. I get what you're saying.
yeah. Well, that's it, her right there. That is a gray. That is your usual, normal looking, 5 foot tall gray. Right there.
Can everybody let me Polly had a question. I'll start, Polly, and I'll ask after. But this one, if you guys can you see where everybody in chat see which one Laura's talking about? Because I see it clear as day, like right there. That is definitely looks like even down to the eyes. Wow. There looks like there could be a few more things. Give us a background on this picture. Like,
Yeah,
how did you get it? Where'd you capture it?
okay, there's a tall being right next to it. There's the window behind it. That's my RV behind there. Okay, and she was like maybe 3 to 4 feet behind me. And I actually got the video of this on my channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick and I'll paste it to the chat room so they can see it.
I've only been able to capture one too. I was gonna see if I could find it, see what you thought. But yeah, it's crazy. Like I don't know. Some of it, I don't know. It seems like so much of it is in their space and in their on their time, but there are those moments, you know. But it seems like you experience so much of
Okay,
it in the here and now.
yeah, this is in slow motion. So if you guys pay attention to behind me, you will see arm gestures like they're communicating through telepathy, but they're moving their arms. They're not just standing there. And they don't look like spirits, for one thing, because they're too solid.
Are you pulling up a video? Because I just see the one with gray.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull this comment off real quick. Sorry. And then Polly had a question too. I want to get to it as soon as you kind of go
Let's see
over it.
what you have to say. I didn't see it.
Oh, Polly? She said, I'll pull it up here real quick while you're finding it. It said, when did you have your first ghost experience? What happened? And why do you think you have the connection that you have? Huge hug, girls. Hugs to you too, Polly.
My first experience, I was 4 years old. My mom told me it was time to take my nap, and I was arguing with her, saying, "Well, I'm not tired. I don't want to go take a nap." And well, she set me up to my room anyway, and I decided on my own not to go to sleep, but to sit there and play with my Barbies, on the bed and everything. And I remember this house. I remember the address of this house. It was 81 West Road, Burlington, Vermont. You don't remember stuff like that when you're a child that happened to you unless it's something severely that happened to you. If you get my
Yeah.
meaning.
No,
You know
I
what I mean?
remember the first interaction with like I remember like yeah, definitely.
You know? Otherwise you forget where you lived. But I felt something watching me. It was not a very good feeling. And children, they know the difference between good and evil.
Right.
Okay. Um, they are more sensitive than most adults because they have a higher frequency, high vibration. They're innocent and they're pure.
Mm.
They see stuff just like animals, the same way, you know.
Right.
And anyway, I was looking around the room and I looked up. I saw two white heads Nobody. They had a pair of eyes. They were red, and they was looking at me. They had no hair, nothing. I didn't see no ears. Okay, I saw a mouth like a thin mouth. I'm not sure if they were pale grays or white or what. I don't know. I don't know if they were demonic, but I just didn't like the feeling of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a difference too between the whites and the grays. I didn't realize that for a long time.
Yeah. Just like with the good and bad, they got good and bad and grays. The dark grays are the ones that you got to watch out for.
The which ones did you
The
say
dark
that you
ones,
think?
the
Oh,
dark
okay,
grays.
yeah.
Yeah. The dark grays kind of work with the reptilians, the bad reptilians. And you can tell the difference from the good and the bad. The bad ones have red eyes, the good have blue eyes. Okay.
See, I've never seen them with eye colors. They've all been just like the void of. That's all I can explain. It's like looking
Yeah.
into the great void.
I can see, like, if I'm looking at something, I can see detail, you know. Um, I've had a lot of things that happen, and I just some of them I just can't explain, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel portals opening up. I get so ill, so dizzy, I start hurling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I
Is it
had,
the energy shift, or what do you think it is?
I don't know. But if one opens up, I just get the room just starts spinning and spinning. I'm like, "Oh my god, will you close the damn door?"
To the portal. That's funny.
That's what I tell them every time, "Shut the damn door." It's rude, leave it open. Well, I had one vortex one night open up right on top of me, literally.
Wow.
2 seconds into the video, you can see lines of a vortex that look like a tornado going around, okay? And then all of a sudden, I saw green light, pink light, red light, all flashing in front of me. Like, why am I seeing this? Somebody's blocking me, okay? And on
Mm-hmm.
the far right, I could see images, okay? I could see a creature of some sort. I saw a human. Um, I saw other beings. And I got this. I can show the video. But I'm going to warn you, if y'all have brain damage and it affects your eyes, don't watch it.
I'm gonna add yours back on. I was gonna show you. Go ahead. Are you ready with your video?
Hold on. I'm going to put it up here in a second.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know.
That's okay. But I tell you what, I got so sick that night. I was just hurling up a storm. It
Wow.
was nasty.
Yeah, that definitely can be affected like that. That's no joke.
Yeah, I just posted the video.
Okay, I'm pulling it up for you. There you go.
Okay, you saw right there in the beginning, the 2 seconds, the vortex line.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Do you
that.
want to replay it? So can you put it in slow motion? So
You can
what
do that.
exactly tell what's going? Yeah, I can definitely see that. Give us a background of that.
I pretty much did. You know,
No, like where's the picture being taken, the video being taken at?
the video is taken right here in my room.
Okay.
I was sleeping. I was rudely awoken by, I'm assuming, aliens. So, but I don't know. but as you can see, they blocked me. That is a
Wow.
block. That
Yeah,
is a block. It's an energy block.
definitely. So
You
why
know,
do you think they were blocking you? What was the deal behind them?
huh?
What was the deal? Why do you think they were blocking you like that?
They didn't want me to see what was there, but I could see little bits of it on the far right. As you notice, you can see them.
Yeah,
You know.
sure.
I also got another video I'm going to show you. Okay, this one is, I call it whiteout. And you'll see why. I mean, everything, including my skin, my entire room, all the windows, everything all white out. And it's
Oh, wow.
nothing wrong with the camera. Nope, nothing wrong with the camera.
That's crazy. On the show last night, my lights, which never do this, all of a sudden would go super bright at points, and I was like, "What in the heck is going on here?"
Yeah, that is that is alien right there.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so yeah, it seems like that's a commonality between all of them is that they can affect electricity. The
right,
electromagnetic, energy around them. It's always seems like that's a part of it.
right. I'm gonna uh post another. I'm on my YouTube channel here. Give me a second. I can. I'm gonna.
And if you guys don't know Laura's YouTube channel, it's at Whispering Portals. So definitely go and check her out. Like, subscribe, comment, and share.
Uh, uh, just give me a second here. I need to find this
You're
one.
okay.
This one's gonna blow you away. Uh, oh yeah, I've been called a fake and a fraud. I said, well, how can I be a fraud when I don't charge money for helping people?
What would be your motive in doing all of this and keeping all of the, all of your evidence and like everything together and sharing with everybody like you do? I don't understand what other motivation there would be.
Yeah,
It's not.
I just don't get it. Why would somebody do that? Unless it's probably out of pure jealousy that
Yeah,
why
but
the hell?
that's a part of this. The trolls are a part of this. I get beat
Uh,
up, Laura. You would not believe some of the stuff. I just don't usually give them the power to talk about it, but I tell you, there have
uh,
been times. There really have been.
I really, I'm at the point where I just don't give a rat's behind. I say what's on my mind. Don't like it. Well, don't let the door hit you
Right.
on the ass on the way out. You know.
Well, just it doesn't not everybody's gonna understand this. Not everybody's going to, be able to like understand where you're coming from on it. It's just a fact of
Right.
reality. If
This
they
is
can't see it, they can't see it. It's gonna be harder for them. I just wanted to show you this one that I had. I don't know if you can see
this
this or
is the
not.
main reason why I do not have friends.
You got
I do not
friends,
have.
Laura. We're your friend.
I'm talking about
Sorry, can you?
outside social media. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Friends where I could go and hang out with. You know,
right.
because what I see
Oh,
and do and feel, they're afraid of that.
oh yeah. Not everybody can handle this. I'm not sure if you can see the one. I just posted Laura the right behind me, those
Yeah, I
2
noticed
images.
that. At first, I thought it was a flower, but I see it. What? You sure that's not a flower from your hat?
No, no, it's not. It even gets weirder. What happened was the context is my brother and I, he experienced a UFO 2 weeks before I did. So for our birthdays, we always go, I say UFO hunting, but I don't mean literally hunting, just so everybody knows. But this one right
Right.
here, that's not my finger. My eye was totally fine. We were out there. I felt something behind me, And so I like grabbed my camera and then I took a shot from behind and I could see the two beings. It's hard to see the second one on here, but the first one, I mean, I can even see like the cheeks. Like there's a second one that's there, and it even gets a little bit weirder because I firmly believe that I recognize them. They're so familiar. Like where I saw them and I was like, it almost like startled me. I was like, oh my gosh, what the hell? But I mean, I've
Uh-huh,
had them
uh-huh.
so close. Here's, like I said, I mean, this is over on,
I know what you mean. The next video is gonna
yeah.
blow you away. Okay.
Yeah, but it's
Uh,
interesting. I snap pictures too. A lot of what techniques do you use? Is there like a certain type of, filter or camera or anything that you like think works
uh,
better? I always think the old school stuff works better than the new school.
um, this next one here, I was laying in bed and I felt something in my home. And as you can see, I am a very calm, relaxed state.
Who are you trying to kid, Laura? Who are you trying to kid, girl? You're calm.
And
And
I'm sitting
I'm
there,
as unhyper as they come. Yeah, mellow as they come. No, I'm joking.
I'm just sitting there recording this, and my life could be in freaking danger.
Yeah.
Look at
She's
that.
not leaving. Yeah. Wow.
And the reason why they couldn't see me at the time, I was being shielded by the spirits around me. They protected me from those aliens that came in. They couldn't see me.
Wow.
Because if they could saw me, I would have been gone already. You know?
That's crazy. Wow.
Look at
So
that.
is that, yeah, I can see that. So what do you do? Do you live on like Native American burial grounds or on some ley lines? What do you think it is? Do you think it's just you?
I
Like
have
you're,
no I have no idea, but
wow.
I do got a skinwalker on the property. She don't bother me, I don't bother her. I give her, you know, offerings like with tobacco and stuff like that, they like that. So I keep
You
the
have a
offering.
skinwalker? Like what? Dare I ask?
A skinwalker is a former Native American shaman who
Oh,
did black
okay.
magic, and they had to kill a close family member to become what they are in the afterlife. They can shape shift to coyote to owl. They usually sometimes run with packs of coyotes, sometimes they run solo.
Wow.
But they are 100% downright evil.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's somebody you do not want to toy with. So that's why, to keep the peace, I make her offerings, you know?
Wow. Yeah, I guess we had somebody, Bernie, oh gosh. You guys, I apologize for chat. I was over on the Starred. I thought nobody was commenting in chat and I was like, where did everybody go? And then I click back and I'm like, oh my God. So if you've been commenting, I apologize. I literally thought the chat had just froze. But yeah, no, sorry. A skinwalker, like anyway, he said basically Skinwalker Ranch isn't the real place. They sold
I
whoever did those sold the
actually,
property.
my best friend named Chuck Hard was on Skinwalker Ranch, actually, season 3, episode 4, called Scoped Out. He was there. He was the telescope guy. He brought in his really huge telescope, and he was taking pictures of the sky and everything. And yes, there's a UFO base there. And I would not, I mean, not, what's that word am I looking for? Uh, well, underneath the, Skinwalker Ranch, there's
Yeah,
some sort of metal dome down there. And
that's crazy. This guy found military equipment on his property. This
yeah,
McBurney.
And I'm thinking, and they think it's probably alien base. Okay. And I was watching that show. When I was watching that show, I saw a freaking wormhole open up in the sky. It was a blue color type wormhole. And something came flying right out of that wormhole, which was a UFO. And it was hovering right over Skinwalker Ranch on that episode.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. And that morning, after the show ended, okay, they mentioned this. Okay. Everybody got a visitation from the grave, including my friend Chuck. It was a warning. That was it. It was a warning. So now they're being watched. And my buddy Chuck thinks that the reason why the aliens are on me is because he's my best friend. Oh, this stink bug on me somewhere. Get away. Get away. Get away. One of those ladybugs, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't like them. But yeah, he thinks that the reason why they're checking me out is because I know him. I said, no, 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 no. They've been with me all my life, you know. And I'm going to show you an image of proof for this. Okay. Give me a second here. Da, 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 da. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know it's getting late, but I still got so much. I got so much stuff. Um,
We can, as long as we keep it under 2 hours, I can clip it.
okay.
StreamYard, I don't know. I've been asking around if anybody knows of a clipping service that extends over the 2 hours. Drop it down for me because I can't find it. And
All right.
I love the clips for some reason. People who don't want to sit and watch an entire show can go through and still kind of
Right,
benefit from
right.
it. But
Where the hell is that? Why can't I find these things when I had them all out? It's like they don't want me to show.
they probably don't. They probably don't.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay.
I'm adding it to the stage.
The mark. Yes. Mark of the V with a circle in the center of that. Okay.
I
I
see
got it.
numbers.
Huh?
Is that a marking? Is that on your shoulder?
That's on my shoulder. Yes. That's on my
Huh.
shoulder.
I've had markings too. They scare me a little bit. I don't like it. What do you see? I kind of see it like is there letters or a Y or something? I don't know exactly.
It's a letter V with a. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to say it now. Won't let me. It's a letter V with a circle.
Like my tattoo. I have the same tattoo. Jessica, with the V with the circle around it. That's so funny that you said that. What does that mean? What do you think it means? Because she was talking about it too, Jessica Jones. And I was like,
Yeah,
when she was on the show, and I was like, I got that tattoo. And she's like, maybe you had it for protection. I said, I don't, it's weird. But what do you think that means?
I have no idea. That's what I've been trying to find out. You know. Another one I'm going to show you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me see.
Here, let me, I'll pull this off and then I can pull, okay.
Okay, see that?
Where are we looking?
You see that?
Yeah.
That's an implant.
So that's not like your lifeline? I'm looking at my palms now. Oh, because it's running. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You see what you see?
Yeah, now I see it. It popped right up. So it's up by your finger.
Yeah,
Oh, man. What do you think that's all about, Laura?
that's an implant from who do you think?
No, I know. I'm just asking. I have my own theories on it. I'm just wondering what you think that what do you think the
Anytime
point
this
of it
is,
is, or what do you think they're there for?
anytime this gets activated, this lights up. Well,
Mhm.
see, it lights up. Give it a second
Oh,
and do it
wow.
again. What?
Is that a K2 meter?
Huh? Yeah.
Is that a K2?
Yep.
I love those. I used to carry one around in my purse. I promise.
I carry it around me all the time. All
I
the
know.
time.
It's like a sickness. Everybody be like, "What?" I pull out dowsing rods, and I don't so much carry like the stuff anymore. Kurt W75, he said, "Do you have any similar markings on legs, ankle that are similar to the shape of that? I heard some have corresponding markings on. So on arms and legs at the same. Just curious." That's
I
from
got
Kurt.
a, I got other markings on my leg.
I had one on
Um,
my leg too.
let me see if I can get that. Pull that up.
I had one that it looked like it was here it was I had written in it would have been December 2018. I had jotted down where I saw a bunch of UFOs come out of, and it was kind of like
Uh,
a star formation, and it ended up on my leg
wow.
like 6 months later. Yeah, I'll find the picture of it, but yeah. It is crazy when you I just remember getting up and my son's like, Mom, you got something on your leg." And I was like, "What are you talking about, Brody?" And then I went in and looked at it and I was like, "All right, we're packing up." And we went to a hotel that night, and not like a hotel or whatever, but I'll never forget it. It kind of jolted me. And I didn't show much fear of this at any kind, but I'll pull up my that right there did spook me a bit. So I'll show
Right.
you. You're all about to see mine, yeah. So this one,
That
I'm not sure if you
is
can
a map.
it is definitely well, I'll show you the map that I this is the weird part. I don't know if you can see.
I got the map. That is a map.
So,
Why in the hell would they put a frickin' map in
well, this is
between
what
the
I
dots?
drew. Now, don't mind my drawing, but this is what I drew. Oh, can you see that? You can't even see it. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's doing that. So it just does it one
Where-
at a time. I thought it would scroll through. Oh, that was yours, Laura. Jeez.
Yeah.
I wasn't,
Yeah.
that was not even, that was yours. That was not my, okay, I take it back. I was showing the wrong one. This right here was what showed up on my leg. I don't know if you can see it. It was on the back of my right leg. And there's
That
like
looks like
another.
a was it a star system?
Well, this is, you know, I tried to figure that out, but this is what I drew on there. And I went and I was like, oh my God, that looks, and I knew exactly. I started rifling through my notebooks of what I was keeping through this whole experience. But that's what showed up on my leg. Literally that right there. And there was one down there. And I was like,
Uh,
it matched up. Perfect. And I was like, what in the hell? When stuff like that happens, it definitely throws you for a loop. It threw me for
right,
a loop anyway.
right. The one with mine, I brought the map up. Okay, if you look at them both, you can see how
I thought it was
identical they
maybe
are. You know,
the
somebody asked me
yeah, well,
what?
oh, go ahead. No, I was gonna say that, I was gonna pull this up real quick because this is a star system that I did find, like, if it depends on what angle, it's weird how you look at this, but they all matched up. So I don't know exactly what it means or why it happened, but I've had some other ones too. Like,
Uh,
some of the UFOs are not exactly what you'd expect them to look like. This is one of the guys that I had caught. He kinda shifted in, I mean, they are really phenomenal, like, when you look at them, like, some of them, I don't know if you can see this one. It almost looks like it's the same one. It was like it was changing and flipping and kinda moving out of different directions, and I was like, "Man, if people only realized they're not like in the movies. Like you expect them
Right,
to
right.
look
All
like.
the
It's not the way that it works. It's
right,
not the way that it works.
right. But pull up that map and then pull up the other one, and then have them look at it. They look identical.
Which ones?
I,
The
I, the markings on my leg and the map.
Okay, so you have this so this is your leg.
Right,
That was
that's
not
my
my leg
leg.
before. I thought it was looking at it, I thought it was mine. So
No,
then,
that's mine.
oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. So why do we have star maps, Laura, that are on our legs? I don't can someone
I
help me to understand this? Because this is crazy.
This is what I've been trying to figure out, and I can't find the right person. I've been blocked by Les Dorrit because he said my stuff was fake. How can it be fake when I got the real deal? You know, I mean, please, do you call yourself a UFO expert? You know,
Right?
I mean, come on.
Oh god, that used to always be, and I was like, I don't care who believes me or who doesn't believe. You get to that point because I mean, at
Right.
first, and I understand it would. I remember my brother coming when they saw him and my son saw one 2 weeks before me, and I didn't know what to think. I was like, "That's cool, Eric." Like, I didn't know. I had no idea what to think. I was like, and he was so shook, and I didn't understand it until I then came face to face with one.
I
So
made
close.
yeah, I made sure to dig this one up. Let me see, where the heck did I put it at? If that was it or not. I have to see. Give me a second. I need to
Do you know one of the craziest UFO things I've ever had happen? And I had never heard of this happening to anybody else, but it was crazy. Me and my friend were out. I have video of it. It was analyzed by even UFO man Tim Dust, and it was triangles, and I have pictures of them, everything. We were following it for probably like 40 minutes. There was two of them, and it beat us at our own game. It like came down, intersected in the road, like, and then it shot off. And I was like, "It came down on the road. It came right down on the road." And I thought, "This is crazy." And then I was talking to somebody just maybe a week or 2 ago, and they were talking about how their son had saw something and how it came down on the road, and I said, "No way, no way." And so we had to, and then I was like, "Where was this at?" And they told me it was right in the same location, and I was like, "You're not gonna believe this." I have video of it, and I didn't she wasn't sure, she had to talk to him about the time, but it was, like, so many years ago, and I mean, yeah, it was totally insane. Totally
okay.
insane.
This next video is a UFO that my neighbor who lives 3 minutes away captured flying around. Okay.
Okay.
It went, it came in this way, paused, then it went back that way, paused, boom, gone.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was very small. However, I know for a fact that no USA jets, militaries can do that and vanish. So I know for a fact that was a UFO. And I did a little close up investigation on that UFO. Okay. And this is what I come up with. Now, you ever seen a UFO go into hyperspace up close,
No.
up close and personal? There you have it, right there. That is what it looks like when they go into hyperspace.
Oh, I have seen where it twists, like you're talking about. I've seen that. I didn't know that's what it was doing, though.
Yeah, it was going into hyperspace. Yeah, that's how they speed up real fast. Boom, gone.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
almost looked like a pretzel. Oh, here, I have it. I have it. I'll show you. So,
yeah,
let's see if it's this is crazy. I love like here's mine. Oh, oops. Is this your video? Okay. Sorry.
yeah.
I pulled that
The
up.
other there's a video.
Can you see this is the up on top. I'm not sure if you can see that or
Yeah,
not.
that kind of looks like a sky. That Skylink kind of looks like.
This is yeah, but this is even before that was even out there. The I'm trying to think what came It was so weird because you could see it. It was like a controlled, but then I'll show you what popped off of it. This. I mean, this is so weird. So this comes off of whatever. I don't know. Can you see that right there? It almost looks like a
Almost
white
kind of looks like
cloud.
a moon. It almost looks like
It
a moon almost.
it does, but if you see it, it's like almost like a cat. It's I don't even know, like a top almost. Like that's the only way I could describe it. It was very bizarre.
Oh,
It popped right off of it.
I hit that thing on accident. My ears got caught. But yeah, there's another hyper thing where the not that one, the other one.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, this one.
right there. Okay, now see how the line goes up like that, and then you don't see it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Poof.
Gone.
Yep.
Yeah, they come quickly and they go quickly. They don't play
Like
around.
poof. See, this is the thing people don't study and see this.
Yeah.
You
They're
know.
they're interesting. They're and every single one of them I feel like had like a real distinct personality of their own. Like I don't know, that's the only way that I could describe it is that they all seem like they were so different. They acted different. And I really don't
It's
know
like
how
they
else
are
to
they
explain it.
it's like they're alive, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I that's exactly what I'd say. I just say, I don't know is if there was anything aboard the craft. I felt like the craft was it. Like that was what you and I
Yeah,
call it locked into and it just,
some of them are plasma and they can change shapes and colors and stuff like that.
mhm.
This next image here is the UFO itself, but you're gonna be surprised when you see it. This third one, I'm gonna take these other two down. Um, this one right here, the one next to the video. You see it? That one. Okay. You see that right
Yeah.
there? That's not an airplane.
No, it doesn't look like an airplane. I have my pilot's license and I worked at an airport. I know what an airplane looks like. People are like, "Oh, that's," I'm like, "No, like don't
Okay, then
even challenge me on that one."
up close and personal, enhanced. Now look, the next image.
Yeah, he looks like he broke off into some orbs. Oh, Kurt, did it touch the road? It came down. I couldn't tell if it touched the road, but the center that was super yellow, and I'll pull up a picture of it. You could just see it stream and then it shot off.
Right, and you see how it's a triangle shape,
Mhm.
and you see how there's a circle right there, kind of
Yeah.
like. But my on my shoulder, this part is down here, not up there.
That's interesting.
But that is a UFO.
Mhm.
That's the triangle. That's the triangle one that's usually seen, and the grays are the ones that drive that.
They're the ones that are operating that?
Right, right. And that was the one that was by my house because my friend was 3 miles away. I wake up with that horseshoe looking mark on my skin. Remember, I showed you that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that was right after right after that happened.
Wow.
Yeah. The next one.
You're having to, but real quick, Laura, before I just want to show Kurt, well, I have it pulled up, otherwise I'll lose it. This is what came down. I don't know if you guys can see that, the triangle. Okay, this is what came down on the road. And it was like right there. It was crazy. It literally like beat us at our own game. There's another picture of it where you can see that the yellow center of it. And it just almost like it was like a plasma, but there is a close up. You can see the phone. So that's how low it was. It was right down below the phone lines or
Yeah,
whatever. And
yeah.
we still had them. But yeah. So go ahead. Which one do you want me to pull up now, Laura?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove these here.
Laura's got a whole. You should see the pictures going on back here.
I could write about 10,000 books, but I don't
You
know
really could. You really could.
geez. Um, let me see here.
Yeah, that's funny that I have one too that looks like it's crazy when you start. It's almost like, show and tell. Like you get to show all your because
Yeah, it's
it's
like
an experience. It really is. It's an experience. And
right,
somebody, I can't
right.
who in chat. Oh, they wanted to see. I think Swamp or he wanted to know how you see one. There's I don't know about Laura, but I have a whole protocol that I go with. Laura, I did not plug in my laptop really quickly, so go ahead and it's just gonna take me 1
Okay,
second. I'm just
okay,
gonna
okay.
just step away for 1 second.
Uh, I'm trying to find that one here. Just give me a second.
You're fine.
I'm still looking for that one. I had something huge run past me one night. I was live on Facebook. This
Uh-huh.
was this was March 28th of this year at 10:00 p.m. Okay, my cats were growling and snarling. Now, see, the thing is with my cats, they don't behave like that around spirits or demons or angels or the like. Okay,
Mhm.
but they did with this being. Okay, and my cat Luna, who I've had for 15 years, bit me out of pure fear. She never done that before.
Oh, wow. And they will. I've had a cat, the neighbor. Oh, we ended up losing the cat. I was so upset. But that cat, let me tell you, I never heard it screech or I mean, they will over certain things.
Yeah, the cats don't like aliens at all. They really do not. Damn it, I can't find this
Why do
freaking
you think that
picture.
is?
I have no idea. I'd like to learn more and see more. I'm the type that once I get to taste something, I'm gonna
Right?
you know what I mean? I'll just stick my nose right into places where it don't belong and get myself in trouble.
Yeah, I've done that a time or two, more than I'm willing to admit. Have you ever seen I had just this is really crazy because when I was talking to Jessica Jones too, the same thing. This and now I kind of I wish I could find the original part of it, but I kind of intensified the light, but they were red and
Mm,
a grid it popped up like there's literally a grid that popped up behind it. I'm just trying to I kind of like was trying to see. I'm like, is there lettering in here? Is there? I mean, because there's almost like little symbols. And if
uh-huh.
anybody's ever seen like a grid, like I mean, it was so weird the way that it
That
popped
is
up.
weird. I ain't never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, it was absolutely bizarre. But I'm trying to think. I mean, if it, like I said, this one, I the light or whatever, I was trying to see it, make it more, but you can see it. It was like I wish I'll find a picture of the craft because the craft was kind of a cool looking craft. But yeah, I've never seen anything. That was like the one and only too that I saw. If anybody in our chat has any good pictures like this, oh yeah, I captured them. I don't know what the heck it was. For, the only other person that I have ever heard talk about it was Jessica Jones, and she's like, yeah, no, when she was on, she's like talking about this red grid. And I was like, you're not going to believe this. And so I
Yeah.
started looking for the pictures and I couldn't find them when we were on, but I sent them to her and I have to check in with her and see
You
because it is just
ever
weird.
you ever see energy around your fingers, around just around
Like
you
an
in general?
aura.
Energy. Energy. Look at the hand. Pull that hand up. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You
Oh,
see
okay.
you see the energy around my
Mhm.
fingertip. Look at that.
Yeah, you definitely can see there's a disturbance.
All that energy around my fingers. That was really weird. Let me I'm trying to pull this alien image video so y'all can see what I'm talking about here. I just can't find the bloody thing.
Oh, Ego, I missed this one, this comment, so I'm not exactly sure. The box is flashing a lot. What does that mean? Oh,
Oh,
they're talking about what's behind you. Tell them what that means, Laura.
oh, the box. That those are the cat balls. The spirits are touching. They're playing with them right now. I'm probably thinking it's a little girl child playing with them. But all they have to do is touch it, barely touch it, and they light up. Uh, but also they can go off on any sort of vibration. If you have any like if the RV is rocking back and forth, they'll go off. But the RV is still right now. I mean, there's no vibration, nothing. The K2 meter is a device where it detects energy. So, like if there's a spirit around, see it did detect right there. Okay. Lightning will set the K2 meter off. Aliens can set the K2 meter off. Uh, UFOs, anything. Okay. Anything that is energy can set it off. Also, electricity. Sometimes your phone. I will give you an example here if I can find my damn phone. Here it is. I'll show you. I'll turn my phone on and I'll show you what I'm talking about here.
You're probably the only one I know that has their phone off intentionally.
Look, you see that? The phone can
Yeah.
activate the K2 meter. Any other electronics that's really close like that will affect it. But if
What does your K2 meter go at? Because I used to always get a 3 when I was like paranormal stuff.
do what now?
It used to go up to 3 when it was paranormal, or the middle one.
Uh, Usually when it goes like up to the red, it's very strong. It's like they're sitting on it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The green is kind of like a weak signal. The orange and yellow is kind of in between, medium signal. It's the strength of the energy that's around it. You know how strong the spirit is. It's just like you notice the spirit, they have different size of orbs, like really small orbs, medium orbs, really large orbs.
Yeah.
Okay. Usually the smaller the orb is, the younger the spirit is. The bigger the orb is, sometimes can have two or three spirits in it, but also could mean that it's very ancient, type thing. So yeah. I get a lot of orbs. I could turn off the light right now and just roll the camera and I'd get an orb.
Yeah. Orbs.
Orbs,
Yeah.
orbs.
I have oh my God, I got a picture, and it was in the same cemetery that weird thing was like coming out of its cocoon. I'll show you. But it was the most that I've ever like caught on camera. The only other one I saw, I'll pull it up. It was crazy. And people are like, I'm like, you can see that it's date stamped. It was taken with a Nikon
Oh yeah,
P1000.
oh man, those are beautiful.
Yeah, you can see all the different colors. It's dust particles and there was no dust road like around. It's
Yeah.
totally different. I mean, you won't get the color spectrum. That's for sure.
I think those are probably fairy. They could be fairy orbs.
Oh, maybe, maybe. This is
Yeah.
when I was at the Edinburgh Manor. I'm gonna find this one was the craziest one. That can you see that guy?
Yep, I can see them.
It's utilized with flash photography. If anybody's wondering why that is, but you can almost see that there's two. Like I can see a face almost behind, but that's who they call the Joker at the Edinburgh Manor. But I almost see there's two. It's like
I could see the mouth, the eye, the ridge of the nose. I could see the
it's like
hair.
you can see the side profile, but then if you look behind the one, I can see an eye and with the teeth are what get me. Like, can you see if I don't know if you can see where my trying to like if I could show you.
Actually, what that is the hairline. That's his hairline.
But can you see what looks like a clown with the black nose? Like, that's what I see anyway when I
Yeah,
see the front. Okay,
yeah.
behind it, if you look directly where it's like you can see the mask cut off, you'll start to see an eye that's popped off where that hairline. If you
Uh-huh.
look at that and look at its teeth and its nostrils, like right behind it, I wish I could pull it without, maybe I can move it. No, I
Yeah, it
can't.
could be a couple of beings there.
It's almost like it's almost like I feel like they're hiding behind something or the mask that they're but that's definitely that place never ceased to amaze me, the activity. This guy right here, a story is I don't know if you can see him over the chair. He hung himself in that area. And so I went in and and then I was able to get that guy too.
Yeah, I
I don't
could
know what his
easily
name
see
is.
that. I sent you the video of the alien that ran past me. Okay, I'm going to tell you that.
From the meter here.
You see it?
Hold on a second. Don't
You
want to
might
fall
want to
flat
slow
on
it
my
down.
face out here.
Okay, slow it down.
Okay. Did you freeze? Oh.
Hold on a second. I'm just seeing it right. Right there. See it?
Can you point out exactly where is it by the tree?
It's right there with the legs. You see the legs? The two legs on the.
Oh, I thought that was a tree at first. One of the
No,
legs.
no, there's no tree there at all.
Oh, now I can see it when I.
Look, see?
Oh, oh yeah! Wow.
That thing was,
You can. Wow.
yeah,
And then
it
it
was
turns like it
3
looks and
feet
walks.
behind me. It was 3 feet behind me. My
Is that a
phone was,
garage door there? That is so. How tall do you think that was?
yeah, that thing was about at least 10 feet tall.
Oh, for sure. For sure. And it's like you can see it just when you turn, like it's walking, and then it just.
Oh, it was running. Something was chasing it. Later that night, I was talking to
Oh
a friend of
wow.
mine about it, and he said it was a M16 at low altitude chasing something that night.
That it was an M16.
Yeah,
What do you
fighter
mean?
jet.
That
F-16, I meant. Sorry.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's okay. So what about the F-16? It was doing what?
It was that low altitude chasing something.
Oh, I got you.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear no jets. But because I
No,
guess
you
you
won't
can't
hear
hear
them.
them.
That's for sure. They're
But
pretty
it was
slow.
being chased, and let me see here. Get this over here a second. I got another video where a friend of mine enhanced this image. Let me see if I can find it real quick and pull that up. And I got the enhanced version of this video. My friend made it for me, so I could see it. Where the hell did I put it though? Gosh darn it!
Yeah, everybody in the audience are seeing it too. Yeah, it's crazy because it took me a second too, and then all of a sudden when you see it, it pops out at you. You're like, holy crap.
Right. I mean, it's like my friend Andrew was like, something huge just ran behind you, and I'm like, dude, don't say that. I'm out here by myself. Okay. And come to find out, I was studying the video itself, and there was something in front of me, in front of the picnic table, which was 5 feet on the other side. I saw what looked like a creature that was about maybe 5, 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gray skin, no clothing on, gray skin, had no hair, but it had pointy ears. Now, what type
The
of
better to hear you with.
What type of aliens have pointy ears?
Oh, I thought you said 20 ears.
No, I said pointy. They were like elf-looking type ears.
Yeah, I feel like I
Pointed.
have them.
White, tall grays have pointy ears. So, white, tall grays reach about 10 to 15, even 20 feet in height.
Wow. Do you see, I know like James Gillian, when he's been on, he's talked about like how he can see it in different people, like what star system or what characteristics like that they have. I always find that fascinating.
I didn't quite get that.
The James Gillian, when he's been on, he's talked about how he can see it in people, like where, maybe their star system or where they've like inherited some of the things. So many fractal. But you guys, I'm on it. Like, this is probably the most self conscious thing about me, but I feel like I have them too. I always said that I have elf ears, and I'm like, it just kind of like makes me. It's not. People say it's not noticeable, but it's like enough for me to stop me, and I'm like, something. It feels weird, I guess.
Yeah, it's just like some of the aliens can disguise themselves as human, shapeshift, whatever, and it kind of makes you wonder, there's something not right with that human. You don't look human, you know. I've had vivid dreams, 3 actually, you know, about aliens, and I know damn well they weren't dreams, especially if I wake up and find my camera freaking broken when it wasn't broken when I went to sleep. Okay, but I was going to show you something here. I forgot what the hell it was. Damn. Okay, this right here. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to explain the detail of this here.
That is so funny. They talking about James James is going to be coming on the next week. He was on there calling him Mr. Lion, and I was like, that is probably the funniest thing. That is hilarious. That is hilarious.
Yeah, and that came from that light, and bam, all over me.
Oh wow.
You could see the eyes, the slanted eyes on that sucker. You could see the tiny little mouth. You could see the round head. You could see the ears. I don't know what the hell that is. What it was interested in me. I had nothing electronics on me. As you see, I had a drink in my hand. My infrared security camera caught that.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. That was like, I was looking at that. I was like, what the hell is that? And I was trying to talk to a few known mediums about it. And somebody mentioned that it looked like you got slapped with some sort of energy uh, ball or something, and said, why in the hell would something attack me like that? It didn't feel like an attack at all. I didn't feel threatened. In fact, I didn't really notice it at all because I couldn't see it with my eyes. Okay. I was too busy eyeballing the beautiful campfire that was in front of me. Okay. Now, this will come into play. I can talk to elements. I can hear them. I can talk to them. I can see them. Okay. I can look at a fire and start having a conversation with it. And my husband thinks I'm a little woo-hoo. What are you having a conversation
Don't
with the
all
fire
men think
for?
that?
Yeah.
Especially if he's not, seer, he's gonna think, yeah.
and, and, He goes, you know, and I turned and looked at him and I said, "Oh, by the way, this element here, the fire," said, "Thank you for the fire. You're welcome."
That's cool. Yeah,
I
you
got,
always have to be I always thank them. I always show them gratitude, that's for sure. Definitely.
yeah, I will show you that element. He was gorgeous. He was absolutely he looked dead at me, straight in the eyes, and said, "Thank you for the fire."
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Mhm. Yeah, show him the fire there. That one. And I got another one that's a really cute one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. There's all sorts of things that come from fire. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Wow.
You see the eyes, the ears, the long nose. You can see the hands. It's like it's alive and it's looking straight at me. Okay. I take one good long look at that. Now, got another one. This comes with a cute story. He's such a little lover. He is. He's really adorable. This next one, I was like maybe 5, 10 minutes late to the fire. The campfire that we have. We do this a lot in the summertime. And I came out late. This guy, he was so excited to see me. He actually created a flower out of his fire and he said, "Laura, I made this beautiful flower for you." He
Oh, isn't that nice? He found a romantic one even.
he gifted me with a flower. I accepted the gift and said thank you.
That's awesome. I have to show you this one real quick, Laura.
Okay.
That's amazing. Let's see
See
here.
see the flower?
Is it? Yeah, I do. Right on this hand. It looks like his hands. Like,
You see how
yeah, I can
excited
see it.
he is?
I can see it. Yeah,
You
that's
see that?
cool.
Yeah. He
That's
is.
very cool.
Yeah. He's so
There's all
adorable.
sorts of things. This is what I got off of a fire. What the hell is that?
Uh,
Can you see that?
Can you bring it closer? I look like I see a hand.
It's like I don't know. It looks like I don't know, a
It looks
snake
like a
head or
dragon to
something.
me.
Yeah, it was weird. Whatever it was very weird.
It
I
kind of
was
looks
like,
like a little dragon to me.
yeah.
You got you got dragon guardians?
I don't know a whole lot about the dragon bloodline. I've heard a little from time to time, but
I got a treat for you, girlie. Boy, do I got a treat. I just gotta find it though. I got a couple other alien images too that I haven't brought up yet, but this one's gonna blow you away. Um, 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 um. Where I'm checking my messenger because I just sent this out. Okay. I mean, this dude, he came in to my room like a freaking boss. Like, "Daddy's home." Popped his head right in there with a grin on his face, looking at me, and I was live when it happened, and a couple people saw it.
which one is? Sorry.
There he is. That's the enhanced version. Look at that. Come flying right in there.
No, will you show us the other one again, or can you swap, or do you have to shut it down? Because no, I'm
The
not sure
the
exactly.
the fire one?
Is that the picture of the fire?
No, this is the dragon right here. This is
Yeah,
the
I'm
dragon.
trying to see it. Can you show me so I can kind of? I don't see necessarily. I think I do. I think it's
Hold
in
on a second.
between, but
Hold on a second. Um,
I just want to make sure we're seeing the same. No, did he? Oh no, Daddy, no. I was like, there has to be something I missed in the comments.
Yeah, I know some people can't see it, but he's there. He's my guardian. You can see his teeth, his nose, his eyes. Okay, I'm gonna pop this one up here a second. Okay, there you go. I posted it right
Yeah.
there,
Oh, now I see it. Oh, wow.
right
Okay.
there.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you pointed that out because that's not. Now I can see it. That definitely. Wow.
Yeah, that's my boy. He's my guardian. Don't want to mess with me with him around.
I bet not.
Yeah. Also, one time I got a story for you. I was like, actually, the second time this happened to me where I got a wish granted. I was like, gee, if I could get wishes, maybe I could wish for $1 million and have it appear. You know,
Right?
that would be nice. But anyway, I was sitting in the living room and I said, everybody's seeing Bigfoot, and I didn't think Bigfoot even existed in this area. Well, how wrong was I? Okay. I said, I would like to see a Bigfoot. And all of a sudden, a portal opens up. Guess who comes walking right through? A Bigfoot. Plain as
Wow.
day.
I've not experienced it. I've gotten close. I've gotten close. I got stick structures, gotten the smell, but I've never come face to face with the Bigfoot. Not
And
yet.
you can see the portal that's opened up behind him. And I've had two really good Bigfoot experts say, yeah, Bigfoot.
What was it like when you saw Bigfoot? I mean, like, how close did you come?
He was about 4 feet away, and I only saw a glimpse of him. He ran so fast. He's like in and out. And he was on his knees running because he was probably taller than the RV, because my RV from the floor on up is 8 feet tall. So he had to been at least 9 foot, maybe 10 foot, big male, you know. I also got a Bigfoot orb. You're gonna like this one. I showed this to a friend of mine, and her boyfriend is a Bigfoot, you know, hunter, so to speak. He studied them and stuff. So this is what he told me. He said, that is a Bigfoot orb. I'm like, cool. Now, if I can find the bloody thing. I took this the other night. Okay, I found it. I found it.
Oh, this is is that the what is that?
That is Bigfoot.
Oh, that's big. Oh, holy
Yeah.
crap. Where's this at?
Well, a friend of mine enhanced the image, but that's
Oh, okay.
Bigfoot right there. And you
The
see the
old Sasquatch.
you see the portal behind it, the orb looking thing portal. That's what he came out of. Also, you can see in the background there's a spirit also
Yeah, I can
behind
see
it.
her. Like, it looks like she's right in the middle behind it. I can definitely see that. I
Yeah,
spotted her right away. It looks like
yeah,
there's something off too on his shoulder. But you can see that's crazy. That lady, like, I don't know why I keep calling her lady, but it looks like she's right in the middle. Looks like she's gonna break out of a jail cell or something.
yeah. I know, right?
Yeah.
She probably standing going, "Oh shit, there's Bigfoot in here." But yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
that's Bigfoot right there. Yeah, buddy.
That's awesome. So does he gift Do you gift him? I guess that's a huge thing. It seems to.
Yeah, that is the only thing I capture of Bigfoot.
That's crazy. Do you have him around the property too? I know James has talked about too at the East Eddy Ranch how they have. I was like, there's all roads. It's like they cross all at a certain point. You know, the paranormal, ET,
Um,
cryptids.
they okay. They got different frequencies. Each paranormal group, you got your fays and fairies. They're on one frequency. You got your Bigfoot, your cryptid, Dogman, uh, anybody else that are like that are on their own frequency.
We have
Okay.
Swamp Dog in the chat. You know Swamp Dog?
Yeah, they're on their own frequency. Spirits are on their own frequencies. The angels and demons as well, they got higher up frequencies. Like, let me give you an example. You ever hear, like, suddenly your ears just start ringing like crazy, even though you don't have tendonitis?
Right?
You know, that's either an angel or your spirit guide talking to you. Their voices are so high pitched, and it sounds like ringing.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. So, and you notice on EVP how the spirits are talking really super fast, and you got to kind of slow it down just so you can understand what the hell they're talking about. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't. I guess I didn't. I've not communicated with Bigfoot before, so I did
right.
not know.
Yeah. I'm just as surprised as you are when I saw. I wasn't scared because I didn't feel like it was a threat. It didn't pose as a threat. It just said, I'm here. It's like it's trying to tell me I'm here. We are real. We're not a threat unless you do something to us. You know,
Right. Then,
it,
do you think that they're interdimensional, or do you I mean, a lot of the more and more and the more people I talk to, like the Daryl Dentons, or, they think that they're really living like right here among us, like,
yeah, I could see. Sometimes I can get a glimpse of dimensions. Okay, I captured something on a video. My security camera captured something. It was a time flux or something. The camera went green. I paused it and I looked at it really hard. And the room, my room actually looked like a freaking hospital room. And I wasn't in no hospital room. I could tell it was a hospital room because, in the hospital room, they had those vents right by the door near the floor.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I saw. And the walls were green and everything else. That's what I saw. Why would my room be in a freaking hospital? So I had a time flux happen. I'm not sure what the hell it was, or it could have been in another dimension or something. You know, that sort of thing. There was another time I was sitting here in the bed doing my thing, and I felt something moving on my right side. I thought it was a couple of spirits, doing whatever. And so I'm like, "Will you cut that out?" And I turned and looked. And I'm like, "Holy crap!"
Oh, wow.
I saw another two beings actually fighting each other. Look at that in the red,
Oh, the wrong one.
in the red.
Yeah, I'm looking. In the red, you're talking about the first image. You see him. I don't know. I don't know if I see it yet. They're fighting?
That thing was shooting up to the red. It was going boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom.
you're talking about I'm looking at your picture. I thought you meant the picture in red, the one that's kind of tinted red.
No,
That's where I'm
yeah.
looking at. I see what you're saying. But okay,
Okay,
beautiful.
show the orb. Show the
I'm
orb.
looking at the wrong and I'm thinking, I don't know if I see it. But yeah, now that makes sense. I got you.
That is the Bigfoot orb.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like there's two of them. Or it looks like it's like a I
Yeah,
don't
that's a
know.
Bigfoot orb. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like it.
Yeah, you can see the different colors in it. That's really cool.
And that was during the daytime too. Look how clear that was during the daytime.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's awesome. Especially during the day.
That's how I can see them. You know.
Wow. Hey,
And
Laura, if we don't end in literally 3, I just looked at it. The time has flown. We won't get shorts on yours. Would you want to do a part 2 or do you care about that and just want to just keep going straight through?
it don't matter with me. We could, I'd be glad to do a part 2.
Okay, well, I don't wanna leave you on a cliffhanger. I just if I yeah, I mean, I'm, like, obsessed with these short videos,
I
and I'm
could
like,
talk.
if
I
we
could
don't
talk.
end it in 3 minutes, then for some reason after 2 hours, and I don't know how to how to and I appreciate at midnight mark, you have no idea. Your name actually came up over on the X side, and I would be happy to explain any of what is being said, but it's so crazy what's going on over there. Those people, if they were in real life, I always say if they lived in your neighborhood and they did what they did, they would be in jail. They're so crazy. But yeah, I've been under attack so many times over there
Yeah,
in the main
it's
strip.
just like people always say, "How can you be so calm?"
Right.
Nothing scares me.
They have edging on the story. I
Nothing
know we're
scares me.
watching the time. Okay, Laura. So we're gonna bring you back for a part 2, and I could sit and talk to you all day. But what do you want to leave the audience with? Because we're gonna go for the shorts. We're gonna fractal.
Yeah.
We'll have 2 minutes here, and
Okay. Show them
I don't
that.
want to push.
Show
Yeah.
them that interdimension. That and where I saw 2 aliens fight. No, 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 no. The last
Wait.
one. Last one. The
Oh
last one.
God. Here we go. That's the only 2
Last.
I see up.
No.
Those are
Let
the.
me take
Oh,
those.
is there one? Thank you so much, Kurt. Oh, okay, we got it here. All right,
Yeah.
there we go. I didn't see it.
Okay. You see
Laura's
the
got a lot of
hand.
pictures.
You see the eyes. You see the
Oh
mouth.
yeah, yeah,
He's looking
yeah.
right at me. This is not my freaking room. I don't have a bookcase in my room. Okay. There's an alien underneath him. He's about ready to claw the crap out of her. And he's looking dead at me like, oh shit, she can see me.
Oh man.
I said,
All
well,
right,
y'all
Laura,
didn't
we're
make.
down to 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Yeah, I was like, well, if y'all didn't make so much damn noise, I wouldn't be looking that way.
Yeah. What would you like to say to the audience? We're gonna bring you back, and then we'll definitely do a round 2. But we
I
got
don't know what
less
I
than
want to say
1
to,
minute.
but
Yeah, like nothing like putting it on the on Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe we'll just to be continued. Dot dot dot. Laura, we'll bring Laura back. We know that she's definitely. I mean, thank you for all you do in the group and everything. So we're 30 seconds out to not getting these short. So I'm going to thank everyone for taking the journey into the unknown. I'm Coley with SNX Radio, and we have Daryl Sims coming on this weekend. Check for him Saturday. We have who else is coming on? Gosh. Stephen Bassett. So we got a jam packed week too coming up. So I'll notify as things come. But until then, I hate to cut it short and quick, but we gotta go. Oh gosh, no, I don't even want to play the outro. Okay.